Hello and welcome to this intuitive reading. So this is to be looked at as, if you come across this reading, this new adventure, this new journey that is really embarking all around you. There's so many different signs that are pushing you into the right direction, nudging. There is this need to be open-minded, open to the challenges, the lessons, where they are steering you past the current. And you may be swimming against the current, sailing against the current. It is persevering into that wild waters that are aligning to this big crossover, this big shift, taking life into your own hands. It's like destiny is awakening, destiny's calling. You feel the urge, you feel the knowledge, you have this sense of knowing your purpose or being driven towards your purpose, and this is wanting you to overcome anything that has been a challenge, and the universe really wants you to see this as not knocking you down and not having you stuck, but these overcoming these obstacles are giving you gifts. They're giving you something to use. This is tools. This is knowledge. This is thinking power, strategic. The sword in this stone right here, this is not to be seen as something that you are stuck and you can't overcome this, but this is trusting that getting past the doubt and what has been surfaced in your life for so long. This is breaking out of the stone. This is breaking out of that hard shell. This is breaking out of something that kept you stuck, kept you confined, kept you thinking that these obstacles and challenges have defeated you, yet they have not. Your mind can overcome anything. This great adventure is persevering. This is the challenges, the waves, the water, and whatever you faced on this journey that have felt like it's knocked you down. But then when you got back up, that was the greatest achievement. That was the first step of growth, of taking initiative and not being knocked down. And the Sword of the Stone, this is all about looking at this as the sword has been stuck in this rock, in this hard, locked away, and you come on this journey reaching this, and instead of looking at this as, there's my sword, there, you found your sword, this is what you've been looking for, you've reached the sword in the stone, like that is that, and you are the one to pull this out. But I feel like coming on this journey, you reach this point of right before success comes in, a new obstacle comes in to test you. And I feel like this could be you looking at this as, oh, great. It's confined in a stone. It's locked away. I can't get this out. Where this is your tool. This is your guidance. This is for you to pull out your wit, your charm, and not doubting, being very clear cut, taking a challenge as with a look on your face of victory, knowing your power, knowing how to use your tools. And the tools could be your mind. Your mind can be sharp, but your mind can also create a sense of doubt, questioning, where after this long journey, you've come to this part where this is your ending to a tough journey in search of climbing those mountains, enduring things you couldn't ever imagine being able to overcome. And here you are discovering what you've been looking for all along is here, just because it is at first glance stuck. It's your mind that's keeping you stuck. It's your mind holding you back. Your mind telling you you cannot do this. Your mind is limiting. This is your interpretation. Once you see the vision of clarity, truth, and believe in your authenticity and believe that the greatest challenge is ourselves. You can be your greatest challenge. That when challenges come in, we face them, we grow, and it can take a while to have an understanding and to move into the best part of overcoming a challenge is that an opportunity coming in, being offered, and this is the opportunity. It's like the knowledge is here, the tool is here. The perception of you've reached, your search is over. But there's a hard ending where I feel like all that has happened has created a shelter around your thoughts, your mind, your ideas, your perception. So this is like a limiting perception. Like your perception is doubting. It's like the sword, the clarity, the truth. You hold the power. This is your sword. You hold the power. Take your sword back. Take your truth back. Own your thoughts. Own your quest. Don't be fooled by anything that's holding your mind in defeat. Hold your sword high. Don't create defeat or don't create fear before you look at all angles. The truth can be hidden by illusion. And you have the bird whistling at the sword. Yeah, speak your truth. What is meant for you will always be there, set in stone. The stone, I feel like, was waiting for you. It was waiting for the growth. It was waiting for, I feel like this, waiting for a clear view. Feel like you've released the blinders. And what was with you all along just may have been climbing these mountains in search, up and down, all around every curve on this adventure. But this has revealed so much more about you. It wasn't even about the sword. The sword was always there. And I feel like the sword was a way. It wasn't about the sword. It was about the quest, the wisdom that you have seen along the way, and this new perception to see above, see things for what it is, have a higher way of thinking, intelligence. These lessons have taught you and have made you, I really gave you appreciation for, it's not always about how far you come in the journey or how many challenges. It's about when you're ready to truly understand. When you understand the smaller aspects of the journey, that all of the rough patches and, you know, when you've fallen down, you've had to restart, wasn't about how fast you get to the end. It was about understanding the journey. And that's when the sword comes in. It's like you've earned your sword. Not being hasty, not being too quick to communicate, to see the clarity. It's like almost seeing clear, like the blade holds the reflection. Reflection, are you seeing back at yourself? Who are you truly seeing? Who are you truly seeing through your eyes? I feel like there's a lot of deception that had to be cut out. A lot of mental closures, a lot of different truths come out. You see things differently, see things and you accept, and you don't create sabotage. You don't use this sword for anything other than cutting off the blinders and holding truth very close to you. You can overcome anything, yeah. It's like this is the truth, the clarity. That no boulder in your way. There's always a way. You have the tool. You have the strength. You have the wisdom. Use your mind. Your mind to see clearly. All right, so I feel like it's been like a sleepy time for a long time. A lot of people have been, you know, just going day to day and trying to figure things out. And this is time to awaken from that time, you know, and crossing over to creation, taking your sword back. It's time to rise on a new adventure. Do not be afraid of chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict, it's all about what you allow in your life. Others project. It's all about changing the cycles. It's all about switching up. In those times of chaos and conflict, you discover a lot of things about yourself and others. You know, things fade away and new transformations. Take it as a little, where the universe is helping you out, clearing out the old chaos, right? So co-create a new beginning, co-create this new life. The chaos is to clear out the old, the panic, the old storms, you know, so that you can see that the storm is to keep you where you are. But truly, when you take a risk and you venture past the storm, being prepared, a great new adventure, you overcome these obstacles. If you stay still, the waves will take you over. But if you stride ahead, as a when you venture forward, you can overcome anything. So I just feel like this is your mind, your thoughts, lighting that aha moment, persevering forward. You've discovered the strength, the sword, that you were never stuck. It was never stuck. Your mind was stuck. The sword, your mind's always been sharp. And if you can create, mind can create anything, manifest anything. It can, you are the creator. It can also create. If you tell yourself you're stuck, it will create stuck. If you tell yourself that you can conquer anything, you have all the tools, you have everything. This kickstarts a new adventure. There's lots of new, okay? The risk is only how you feel. The risk is just letting go. Be worth every, yeah, look at that, Queen of Wands. It's like you're lighting these candles that are going to last. There's a new inspiration that this adventure is literally, this is like your mind. Your mind can seriously create the greatest adventure of your life. It can go against all odds. It can, this is like you're creating, all your dreams come true. You can, when your mind tells yourself you are You are strong. You are Mercury energy. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are literally the thoughts. You have all the tools, all the elements. The magician is the creator, but could also be the trickster. So when you have your mind moving forward, your heart in the right place, and you're connecting with others, I'm feeling this very connected energy, you know, in this boat at the sea with this dragon. It's like you have this consciousness. You are very conscious of how powerful you are when you see clearly. You are the vision. So you're unstoppable. You're literally unstoppable. But you need to believe. Your mind is sharpest when you let go of other people's belief systems or what they tell you. There's this crossroad. Are you going to stay stuck behind this boulder, unable to cross? Or are you going to create an outcome that is going to solve, calculate, figure this out? Because it's all right here. Just need to shift. With a shapeshifter, I feel like this is all about the obstacle. This obstacle is so that you can problem solve, figure it out, and literally grow. And this is the new adventure, is looking at anything that stands in your way as just an obstacle, as just a new way to have a new adventure. You know, look at life. The devil likes to keep you small, sabotage, holding you back. You know, here, I'll help you, just come this way. This is all about, this great adventure is moving away from small belief systems. You're choosing a different way. You're choosing to stay out of this trickster energy, and you're choosing to move very quickly with the Chariot. That those times of, you know, even keeping yourself in the lower energy of the material world and believing, you know, like, no, come this way, that I'll help you, and it's that lower energy, and it's like you're now standing in the driver's seat, directing what is moving in your life, and this is all about creating this new phase that no longer keeping your mind stuck, that keeping your mind stuck in this lower energy world, right? Holding on to you, but it was false. It was sabotage. There's nothing actually holding you back. This is releasing this, taking this new adventure, and knowing that what you've left behind was a powerful transformation, but there is something you're moving full speed ahead into, knowing that dark and light is necessary. And things from the past we have to leave behind. Yeah, it can be sad, but you're racing towards the light, racing towards a phase that is going to bring in victory. It's like leaving behind the past that may have been an obstacle to overcome, but the chariot races forward. Balance between the dark and the light, the challenges, and then celebrating the victories. Look at that Six of Cups. It's all about memories, connecting back to the things that brought you happiness, brought you peace. You know, this is all about the memories, racing towards things that, going back to when there's times when it was innocent, it was kind, it was gentle. This could be old love, this could be connections. I feel like that's what this is, connecting the two worlds. It's time to go back to the things that make you happy, because you deserve that. You deserve to reconnect with who you are and not what the world has. The challenges. You're not broken. You're aware. You've grown. You've healed. With all this pain, you also recognize love. The more you love, the more you feel pain. But in time, there's a victory in overcoming these challenges. And forward is the only way. Learning from the past and going into a new adventure. Eight of Wands. Fast movement is coming in fast. Something that was going like the 8, something went down and now it's coming back up. And you're having this burst of new energy. So you may be feeling invigorated, you may be feeling very stimulated, you may be feeling anxious a little bit if you're not sure, but know that something is coming back for you that is offering very generous, very kind. Yeah, you're going to be connecting with this new adventure that is going to be connecting with pure love, new love. Yeah, let's look at all these beautiful cards. Celebration, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, celebrations, victory. New adventure that's going to bring you victory. Feeling like you're in the spotlight. Feeling like you're shining. Feeling like you're growing. Understanding what you had to go through has brought you here. Nine of Pentacles. Harvest. Independent growth. Abundance. Planting seeds and now they're coming into fruition. This is going to be like, there's love, there's adventure, there's opportunities, growth, these pentacles, and I feel like this harvest is shining a whole new light on what you're going to be stepping into, and you're going to understand that overcoming all those obstacles has really brought you to a higher level of understanding, and that's where these seeds of growth, you understand how to invest and how to connect, how to grow your own fortune, success, opportunities, and that love. It's like you're always you've always been connected to what you've learned in life, and you'll never forget. And that's what this abundance is, new adventure. You're appreciative, you're grateful. The obstacles have brought you to where you are, and here you are standing stronger, with an open heart, open mind, and an open view on life. King of Swords. Ace of Swords, yeah, clarity. Wow, there's been a lot of truth coming in. So you've grown a lot of wisdom. That means you've gone through a lot of tough cycles, but this is bringing in new ways to plant seeds. You're able to see above the situation and create a whole new cycles So you're elevating with your mind, clarity, perception, but never forgetting the people that were important to you, never forgetting the connections. And it's like memories are flooding back in. All right. Beautiful energy. All right. This is definitely a journey of lots of ups and downs. But there's been a lot of clarity, a lot of truth, and a lot of awareness where you've grown. You're seeing things with honesty, clarity, and a strength to lead yourself into your own faith, no longer challenged by what direction to take. There's only one direction, and it's up. All right? So with the King of Swords and the Sword of the Stone, it's like you got your sword back. And it's never going to, you're never going to allow anybody to fool you again. All right? Enjoy your new adventure, and until next time, bye.